Meccha Chameleon is a new game where you hide by painting yourself to blend into the map. Once the timer runs out, a hunter has to find everyone before time expires. After playing it for about 5 minutes, I had an idea. What if I made the whole thing in Minecraft? Java. Wait, how do I even begin this? There's a lot going on in Meccha Chameleon. I can't just jump in and start coding. I need a plan. So I break down the project into 3 main parts: hunters, hiders, and gameplay. Eventually, all 3 have to work together. Before we worry about hiding or even starting a game, I need a hunter, and every hunter needs his shotgun. Minecraft already has bows and crossbows, but none of them feel right to use. So I decided to make my own. So I opened up Blockbench, move around a couple hundred cubes, and once I have a shape that I'm happy with, it's time to add texture. And finally, ended up with this masterpiece. Of course, a floating shotgun isn't exactly convincing, so next, I need to animate it. I added a recoil animation because a gun of this size needs to feel like it has a mass when fired. I also decided to add a simple reload animation just to keep things looking real. With the model finished, it was finally time to bring it into Minecraft. Surprisingly, Minecraft decided to work with me for once. Now, the shotgun needs something to shoot, so back into Blockbench to make some paintballs. But shooting paintballs wasn't enough. They also needed to leave paint behind whenever they landed, just like in the game. While adding the paintballs, I wanted to add some sound, both to the gun and paint blobs. At this point, the hunter was done. I could shoot paintballs, cover the map in paint, and most importantly, actually felt fun to use. Which brings us back to the plan. The hunter is finished. Now I need someone to hunt. So it's finally time to start working on the hiders. And this is where the project gets significantly more complicated. In Meccha Chameleon, the hiders are not normal players. They are small, strangely shaped creatures that can paint themselves to match the environment. The first thing I need is a custom hider model. I make the model roughly 1 block tall so it can hide behind walls, inside buildings, and around the map without immediately being spotted. And after getting the model into Minecraft, I finally have something that the hunter can hunt. With the model working, I can finally move on to the most important part of the entire mod: painting. Before the round begins, each hider gets time to paint their character so they can blend into the map. The idea sounds simple. Fortunately, Minecraft has absolutely no built-in system for painting directly onto a 3-dimensional entity, so I have to make one. Pressing the paint key opens a separate painting mode. The mouse becomes free. The camera locks onto the center of the hider, and I can orbit around the model to reach every side. This is important because the player needs to paint the front, back, sides, arms, legs, and head without consistently fighting the normal Minecraft camera. From here, the player can rotate around the hider and treat it almost like a model inside a painting program, just with significantly more cubes. The difficult part is figuring out where the mouse is actually painting. The model exists in a 3-dimensional space, but the paint itself has to be stored on a flat texture. So every time the player clicks, the mod casts a ray from the camera through the mouse cursor. It checks where that ray hits the model, identifies the exact phase that was clicked, and then converts the position into a location on the hider's texture. At least that's what it's supposed to do. A tiny error in the camera angle, model rotation, or texture coordinates can make the paint appear several pixels away from the cursor. Once the cursor is lined up correctly, the player can begin painting. Left click applies a selected color. The brush can be adjusted depending on whether the player wants to cover a large area or add small detail. This allows players to create simple block color disguises, complicated patterns, or something completely upsetting that they insist counts as camouflage. Of course, manually guessing the color of every Minecraft block would be terrible, so I added a color picker. The player can point at a block in the world, sample its color, and immediately use that color on the hider. This means they can match the exact materials around their hiding spot instead of trying to recreate from memory. Painting alone helps, but the hider's shape is fairly recognizable. So I add a couple poses. Using the pose menu, the player can change the body position of the hider's arms, legs, and body. This changes its silhouette and gives it a better chance of blending into the different parts of the map. After putting all that together, the hider finally works. Move around as a custom character, paint every part of its body, sample colors from the map, change poses, and hide without a giant name tag revealing its location. Which means I can check the second part of the plane off the list. Now I just need to turn all these separate mechanics into an actual game. To begin a game, the host simply runs the /game start command. Every player is then given a ready up menu. Once everyone's ready, the game randomly selects one player to become the hunter, while everyone else becomes hiders. Before the round begins, the host can customize almost every part of the game. They can change how long the painting phase lasts, how much time the hunter has to search, and even the map itself. The host can choose from different biomes, each with its own colors and hiding opportunities. It can also enable different structures, giving players even more places to hide. That means every round feels different, and players constantly have to rethink their camouflage. Once the game starts, the hiders are given a short amount of time to prepare. They paint themselves, pick a pose, and try to find the perfect hiding spot before time runs out. When the painting timer reaches 0, the hunter is finally released. To make hiding even more interesting, hiders aren't limited to the ground. You can climb onto any surface, opening up spots that normally wouldn't be possible. From there, the rules are simple. The hunter has to find every hider before time runs out. If every hider is eliminated, the hunter wins. But if even one hider survives until the timer reaches 0, the hiders win. When the round ends, the game reveals where every hider was hiding. It also tracks a missed spot score. With all that finished, the last part of the plan was finally complete. Hunters, hiders, gameplay. Everything was finally working. Well, at least on paper. With all 3 parts of the plan done, the mod is technically playable. But testing it by myself can only reveal so much. So I invited other content creators to help me run the full playtest. Huge thanks to all of them for taking time out of their day and helping me find all the bugs. Now it's time to see whether Chroma Hunt actually works. Okay, no, that was because a bug that if I have the game stop the game, I have to stop the game. Anyway, ready up.
Survival players!
Ready up. We're gonna do 100, 20 seconds of painting. 500.
100.
100 of painting.
There you go.
And how many of seeking?
800. Everyone's a hunter except for Slav.
Okay. 800 of seeking. I want to do mansion.
What is this targeted abuse? I've done nothing but be nice to you. Leave me alone.
I want to do.
He did Among Us with Mr. Beast and all that.
Oh
like
yeah, I watched streams.
Alright, who's taking?
with that.
Everyone's in adventure mode.
You guys don't understand
If
what's about to happen.
Is this infection or just? Am I
This
gonna
is
have to?
Oh, wait, you
This
have
is
to paint
an
yourself you have to paint yourself before you go into thing.
What? I was paint. Oh wait, does it not save the paint until
you
you
have
finish the painting?
Yes. Because that would actually just destroy your computer if it didn't do that.
Wait, so when you died, you become a seeker too?
Yeah.
because
How do you have a hint of where I would be?
Because there are allays stuffed in a corner holding firearms.
You should. You've seen. Apparently, you've seen people.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Do we give a hint? Is there a taunt?
You should be taunting. I don't know why it's not working.
How do you use it?
Oh, okay. That's add to my notes.
I don't think he heard. How do you use it?
You can. It's supposed to be an automatic thing. Every second, it's supposed to be a taunt, but I can't.
Every
use it.
second.
No manual taunt.
And every second, every 30 seconds, there should be a taunt. I think my spot's pretty okay.
You know what that means? I bet that means he's inside of a mob.
No,
Find a mob.
No, I'm not inside.
All. And I knew where Albert was looking, so I could get in there.
That's fucked up.
All right, now I gotta find.
No!
You were found by the blind man.
Are you?
Okay.
We actually can't find them, so it's kind of up there.
Where
is it?
literally...
I'm stuck on a ceiling.
Oh,
He was
that's...
on top
You
of a
are so
bookshelf.
fucking sweady. You are so sweaty.
Wait, where was he?
But Toya was on top of a bookshelf.
Oh, holy...
that's
I swear to God, there's a reason. What the fuck?
Dude,
Yeah.
he is up at the stairs up there, like laying down flat on... He was laying down right here flat on the fucking... Look at this.
Oh my.
Where? Yeah, and Albert saw me plenty of time.
Right.
Don't swear around me.
We're doing Badlands
Freaking.
because there is no pale oak. Because
We're doing Badlands because everything is orange.
and I'm stupid.
I'm gonna color myself orange.
Motherfucker, I'm hunting.
Yo, someone call
you
someone
bet you are.
I'm hiding.
who is not ready.
Who gave me all these?
I'm ready.
Who's not ready? It has to be
I'm
Zane.
ready. Yeah, Zane!
Oh, sorry.
Zane!
Ready?
No,
Who's-
this is fine. This is fine. This
Oh,
is
hey,
fine.
my blindness disappeared. I could see everybody in the hiding.
So-
Hi.
So, by the way,
He found you.
just
Oh, I lost my blindness. Also, this map is cooked. Restart.
No,
Yeah, whatever.
no,
Who put that?
fine.
Whatever. Who put lava down?
we'll just restart.
Who shot me?
Alright, you know what? We're just restarting. Okay, everyone.
I better not be.
That's what I'm saying. This map is cooked. Pick somewhere else.
Do jungle.
was acting like first graders. Like
yeah.
so he's touching
I'm not-
you.
You
I'm not
guys,
touching
you say
I'm
that
not
they're
touching
doing
you.
it to me.
I'm not touching
Yeah,
you. I'm not
Slug,
touching
stop.
Okay.
Bro. It's getting annoying.
you.
Okay.
Stop touching me, bro. Not
Good
cool,
tell
man.
teacher.
Okay.
Slug, start
Yeah, tell you,
touching me,
teacher.
bro. What are you doing? Get
Oh
out of
my
here.
Wait. What happens if I die while the game's queued up? Stop! I'm
No,
going to bed.
don't.
Stop. No, I
not
didn't.
finding-
I
you're
got
not
fucking
finding-
TP'd
Where
out
was
of
his
my spot while I was painting and they got rid of my paint.
You're not finding
Where
me.
was
Liz.
his spot?
Damn it.
I don't.
What you don't
I
understand
have
is
player models.
I've been here.
Yeah, like right here.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
wow,
I couldn't
that's-
see him.
wow, that was really good actually. I think so. You can't really use that to your advantage of like if you've seen them or not.
You Bro.
My fuck.
Where are you,
Yeah.
Calvin?
I feel like I'm blind. You know.
Yes, yes you are. You should not.
I know.
You should've-
No. You guys don't understand. I actually cannot see shit. I'm like.
Someone
uh,
TP me.
Anyway, that's Chroma Hunt. First off, if you made it all the way to the end, thank you. It really means a lot that you stuck around to watch the whole thing. If you're wondering why there wasn't a ton of development footage, it's because I only decided to turn this into a video when the mod was almost done. By then, most of the work had already been done. This project still took weeks to build, so if you enjoyed it, it means a lot if you subscribe. As a small content creator, every new subscriber really helps me keep making these videos. And if you got any ideas for features, maps, or even other Minecraft mods I should make next, leave them down in the comments. Thanks again for watching, I'll see you in the next one.